Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Let's play episode 168, I believe this is. We need to get more oxygen going, and I think one of the easiest things we can do is just start up another line of algae terrariums. Seems simple enough to me. We're going to replace a lot of this stuff over here. Yeah, we're just going to say base. Well, let's say deconstruct for now for all this. I guess we'll leave like one of these and say base, ladder, igneous rock, go down to here. We're going to deconstruct all across here. I'm also going to replace this door, deconstruct this, and then we're going to say oxygen. Well, no. Let's wait. Let's wait for this to get done. I'm going to set up another oxygen production area here. Partly we just need this airflow to be better. Partly we just need more oxygen. Again, when you turn off your oxygen production for like 200 cycles, turns out there are some consequences. Okay, base. Airflow tile. Let's get some of these built. Boom, boom. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Okay, and then let's say oxygen, algae terrariums, clay, all across here. Base, airflow tile, more airflow tile, like so. Tile, granite, boom, boom. Looking good. And then we will go ahead and yeah, we'll build a valve plumbing. Liquid bridge. This should work fine. This is how I want to do it. Just have it drop from here. Maybe. Not really though. Yeah, we'll do this. We're just gonna set up a liquid bridge right here. Liquid pipe. Igneous rock. We're just gonna bring it down to here. Oh, I guess also no. That's cancel. I need a valve here. Liquid valve. Iron ore. That does complicate things a little bit here. Set this down right here. Liquid bridge, igneous rock. Something like this. Liquid pipe, igneous rock. Boom. Oh, and did I put a liquid vent here? I did not. Okay. Let's get that done as well. And let's just plaster all of this with deodorizers. Cool. Alright, looking good. So another oxygen production area set up. That way our guys can breathe a little bit easier. I was planning on converting this to another Great Hall, but I think our oxygen needs are high enough that we're just going to do this. Part of it is we're just not getting good oxygen diffusion, right? Like, the air pressure down here is really high, but we haven't set it up so that it works very well. Lyra struggling here. Where are you running off to, Lyra? Run back over here, then. Okay. Kind of a mix of priorities here. That's fine. How are we doing? How's our water supply doing? This looks fine. Alright. Make this a higher priority. That way I can adjust the setting. Deliver my iron. What's going on here? Deliver my iron. What are you doing? Crank this up a little bit more. Looks like it can do it. Crank this one up just a little bit more. Alright, how are we doing over here? Doing fine. And this we want to put down. Okay, cool. What are you doing down here, Liam? Don't you have stuff to do? Don't I have things for you to do? I should. Alright. So the algae terrariums are running again. That should help improve our oxygen situation throughout the base. We have our electrolyzers running again. At least this one is. These have a lot of room to fill with their hydrogen. Looking good. Yeah, this looks fine. You know, while we're at it though, let's go ahead and say that this is the priority line. Ventilation, gas bridge. Well, is it the priority line? It isn't the priority line, is it? This is the priority line. Okay. Well, this is the priority line anyways. So let's set up that right there. And deconstruct this. That way we have smoother flow. Right, again, when you don't set up your pipes correctly, you get stuff like this, right? It's not going as fast as it should. We want it to go faster. Gotta go fast. What are we up to temperature-wise here? 58. This is at 65. It's fine. Yeah. That suffocation stuff is going to get annoying. We have a bunch of new oxygen production though, so, and it'll be in a different spot, so it'll diffuse a little bit better. We also could just open up these areas here. Come to think of it, why don't we do that? Let's deconstruct here. Let's also deconstruct here. Let's mop up this liquid spill here. Oxygen, deodorizers. We'll set up a bunch of them. Until this polluted water goes away. Like so. These are at reasonable temperatures. This area is a little bit too cold now. Uproot, 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 uproot. Get all this stuff out of here. What's too hot? Where is it too hot? Over here is a little bit hot. Sure. Base. No, base. Furniture. Flower pot. Granite. Set up some area here. Yeah, we just need to get more oxygen. More air pressure, more everything. Yeah. Should have been doing this earlier. Hey, okay. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and set up like an airflow tile. Slap one down like right here. Yeah, this is fine. This isn't that hot. It'll be fine. Okay. Okay. How are we doing? Cooling system is working fine. We have a pretty good amount of new oxygen over here. Still getting occasional suffocating messages. Pretty good amount of oxygen in these areas here. You know what, to improve airflow, let's just mop up this. Because this blocks all air transfer, which is annoying. I don't really want to connect this system back up again. We burned through our reserves pretty quickly. Mop up this. Get better airflow through this area. Yeah, and while we're at it, let's just get a couple more airflow tiles. Right around here. Airflow tiles are a little ugly, right? Yeah, decor -5. That's fine. I think we're fine on decor. Yeah, we can live with this. Okay. Anything else? How much more oxygen would we need? Part of it is just that we need to ramp these up too. So the way the algae terrariums work now, a lot of the oxygen that you get is from the polluted water, but you need to have them running for a long period of time before you really build up that polluted water, because the polluted water is only going to release a little bit of polluted oxygen that you convert. So you need to have these running for a long time to build up a large amount of polluted water, and then ultimately, once all is said and done, a single one of these algae terrariums actually should be able to support 6 duplicants. For our base purposes, because we have everybody with diver's lungs, right? It's basically going to be that, if we look at the numbers here, right, they're producing 40 grams straight up of oxygen, right? 40 grams per second of oxygen. But then they're producing 290 grams of polluted water per second. And then that polluted water is going to be converted at a 90% rate to oxygen, right? And so you're getting basically 300 grams per second of oxygen once you count the evaporation of the polluted water, and 300 grams per second is going to be enough to support 6 duplicants. So in theory, right, these algae terrariums, I mean, here I have, like 15 of them, right? That should be able to support all the duplicants in my base. But the issue is, since we shut off these algae terrariums ages ago, and all the polluted water is since drawn down, now we kind of need to jumpstart it back again and get the oxygen flowing again. So turning off all of our oxygen production for such a long time had some negative consequences. Technically speaking, at this point I should just be switching to electrolyzers, but I still have so much algae, 65 tons of algae, that I'm kind of just fine doing this. I've got another algae terrarium set up down here, right? This is just a lot quicker, a lot easier than setting up another electrolyzer room and getting all these flows and everything and temperature management and all that stuff, which is why it's a good early game solution as well. It's just easy to set up, but right now we're just kind of being lazy. So as it stands, each of those algae terrariums still, even though they're producing 40 grams per second of oxygen, each one of these roughly can support 1 duplicant, right? So we have enough algae terrariums at this point to support enough oxygen production. To some extent, it's just a matter of getting rid of the other gases. Like, this natural gas is just building up and not going anywhere. We're not really using it for anything. We have a little bit of natural gas consumption down here, but like... How much are we getting through here? Getting some. Okay, that's fine. We still have a bunch of natural gas going to our supplies over here. Alright, that's fine. Okay. So, oxygen should be good again. It's really just a matter of eventually finding a use for this natural gas. Normally it'd be very useful, but in this scenario we're just kind of good. I guess I do need more... I need more power, don't I? We're basically out of coal at this point. So I need to switch more stuff over to natural gas. I mean, for the moment, let's just go and dig out a bunch more coal. Like, over here is a bunch more coal. Let's just dig it out. Seems reasonable. Yeah, dig out some more coal right here. We can consider expanding the base. I'm fine with the chlorine falling down. We'll figure something out. I don't really want to tap into that coal at the moment. Could grab some from here. There's a bunch here. Just want to dig out some more coal to support my operations for the moment. And then we have to consider where we want to set up some better stuff. Morbs, huh? I don't really like morbs here. So let's say we attack this morb. We dig in through here, get any and all of this. Set up some scaffolding just so we can reach various areas. Okay. Anything else? Any other cheap and easy coal? I guess there's a bunch down here. Yeah, sure. Let's get rid of this. Something like this. Deconstruct here. Base, ladder, igneous rock is fine. Ladder down to... Well, that's annoying. That's pretty annoying. Whatever. We're gonna do this, get this coal, dig out a bunch more coal, keep all of our stuff online. We haven't really been digging out much coal. We've just been relying on our hatches. We're kind of pushing the limit of what the hatches can provide us. Okay. New printables available. What do we got? Diver's lungs. Great. Rowan, welcome to the team. We're accepting everybody with diver's lungs. They are the superior duplicants. How we doing? You building? Working hard or hardly working? Yeah, at this speed, it's just that's the... Set this to a higher priority so that we can then build this ladder. Cool. Okay. Basically set. We can ignore this for a moment. Get our coal, move it about, do all that good stuff. I guess we also have a bunch of coal here. Sure. Let's go ahead and dig this out. Sure. A little bit of coal here. Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Okay. Oxygen-wise, we're doing good. Good enough. Right, we've kind of diffused enough oxygen to various places that it's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Allergic reaction. Bubbles. Where? Ah, see, there's floral scents over here. I don't know what's causing it, though. Is it the bristle blossoms? Is it the bristle blossoms? So I'm always having floral scents in this room. Like, do they only release floral scents when they are, like, grown? I need to look that up. In any case, we went and grabbed a bunch more coal. Ugh. And I want to power some more stuff with natural gas. In fact, maybe I just want to start switching these out with natural gas. I could do that. Kind of move some stuff over. I think this part I'll power with natural gas. I'll figure out a way to do that. Problem is I need to capture the polluted waters and put it somewhere. I already just have so much polluted water. I'm just awash in it. 61.3, 69. Okay, let's, before we finish up the episode, let's just finish up this. So, I have this all running. This will just dump into here. I need power for the system, right? So this needs to hook up somewhere. Let's just run it out to here before we close things off. Gold is fine. Run this out. And then automation-wise, this is supposed to control inflow into this vent, right? So it's saying, yeah, if the temperature has been below this point for long enough, send in more fresh oxygen is basically what it does, right? Our oxygen is through here. Okay. Kind of have a ladder filling up this area. Yeah, so let's just say, go to deconstruct, say buildings. Does that grab ladders? Grabs ladders, should not grab any of the stuff behind it. Right, we're going to deconstruct this ladder. We are going to deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. I think this is fine. And then we're going to go ahead and automation. The automation wire is already pretty much there. Okay, good. So we're almost ready to... Oh, I want to put this carbon dioxide somewhere. Let's just set up a little quick and dirty storage bin. Yeah, set up some storage bins over here. Okay, so we want to clean out the rest of the stuff from this room. That way there's no thermal mass in here, in particular no carbon dioxide sitting around here. That's kind of bad for us, right? We want to remove a lot of thermal mass from this room, and then we are going to open it up, right? We're going to open up this area and have it come into thermal communication with this area. That'll probably cause a bit of a oxygen explosion as this all boils off, but we'll seal this up in time and things ought to be fine. And then when we make our loop for the liquid oxygen supply, it'll just loop. Yeah, it'll loop from here to here, right? And this means this pump will run a little bit more than it should, but we should be fine. Priority 7, any of this nonsense. Start getting it done. Do I need to dig out more coal somewhere? Are we still low on coal? There's some right here. Dig out some of this. Alright. How are we doing? Oh, that's... I don't really want to put it there, do I? Let's deconstruct this as well. Then. Right, and we'll say base, tile, granite can connect up to here. Ventilation. Do Do I want a gas shutoff and a gas valve? Sure. Gas shutoff. Gold is fine. Yeah, we'll have a gas shutoff and a gas valve. That way I can control the flow as well. Do it like this. Ventilation. Gas pipe. Igneous rock. Connect this up here. Again, I want this done today. Okay. Getting close. Getting close. Also want these sweep orders done. What is... Wait, how do I move... I guess liquefiable? Yeah, carbon dioxide. Move all the carbon dioxide into here. And this one will be a, I don't know, a sweep only igneous rock. Sweep only igneous rock. Sure, whatever. Alright, just get this stuff out of here. Alright, we have a gas valve. I don't know. Set this to 200 grams per second. Fine with me. And then we will say ventilation. We'll just make this last part insulated as we can. Hook up some insulated gas pipe like so. We'll also go ahead and say, where is it? Yeah, let's automate this. Let's do automation. Run this wire down along to here. Easy peasy. No gas output. Yeah, that hasn't been built yet. This needs wire and automation wire. Yep. Power. Conductive wire. Gold is fine. Hook this up to the system here. Have we cleared out? Oh, this is mafic rock. Okay. Mafic rock is what I meant. Sweep only mafic rock. Did all the CO2 melt here? Looks like it did. Okay. Yeah, grab this mafic rock, get it out of here. And I'm going to slow things down a little bit here. And we are going to tell our dudes... How much mafic rock is here? Wow. They are hauling. There was a lot of mafic rock here. 1,800 kilograms. How much space do I have left? I have enough space. Okay. You still have 200 kilograms here. Buddy. I can't do it until you finish the thing. Come on, Rowan. Come on, newbie. You can do this. I believe in you, newbie. Okay. Now, here's the operation we want to do. We want to deconstruct this. That's going to be like a priority 9. And at the same time, I want these getting built at like priority 7. Right? This is the trick we want to pull. And hopefully no duplicates die in this process. Is the goal. This is going to be the dramatic conclusion to the episode. Oh, Rowan, you are not the ideal guy. Alright, Rowan. You just want to deconstruct this and then get out of there. You feeling cold? Chilly surroundings? I hear you. Alright. Rowan, you gotta run, boy. Priority 9 now on this stuff. Super high priority. Get this done. Yeah, this is slowly going to start chilling out. Yeah. All right, we make it with no problems. Okay. Not bad. It's a good point to end the episode on. So this will be our new storage room. What does this conductive wire connect to? Do I need to connect that to something? I guess I kind of do. Well, we can do that. No problem. I mean, let's just go ahead and... there you go. Alright, cool. Looking good. Yeah, on this point we'll end the episode. So we've expanded out our liquid oxygen storage, right? We have more room now for all this stuff that the liquid oxygen that we're making. We still kind of want to need a cooling solution for this, but we can just use the cooling pipe that we have here. We're going to need to rebuild this anyways because we want to cool down this area to a certain point, but then we don't care about it after that. What is this temperature at? 33. All right, that's good. Yeah, gonna cut things here. Things are looking pretty good. Pretty soon we're gonna be able to build our rocket and start testing out things. And then once we're done with that, we're pretty much done with the series. Because I really want to start. I want to focus more time on thinking about what I want to do with the next base. I'm at that point where I can't be bothered. All right, I'm gonna cut things here. I'll catch you guys next time.